knows? Yes. Let's bring on up the game. Whoop. There we go. Start the class trial.
Now then, let's ask.
You need more motivation.
Yeah, we don't need to be told what's gonna happen again.
I do. I really, really do.
Nope, someone's a very
Now
tired
then,
bean.
Let's start this class trial.
Yeah.
Before we start, I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left. What
Uh-huh.
happens if the votes result in 2 first places?
True.
Huh? You mean like a tie?
Yeah.
It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct. It's fine.
Okay.
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
So we can 50-50 it and still be fine? Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Oh, yeah, someone's definitely a little bit depressed.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Just ignore Kokichi.
Yeah,
The rest
just
of us
ignore
need to
him.
Work together to find the truth.
Very true.
Got it? We can't die here.
No, you don't want to die there.
Oh my! Himiko has become so determined.
Yeah, you kind of instilled that into her a little bit.
It's true. People really do change.
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
Unique? You mean kind of annoying.
That's none of your business.
Oof.
We should
Spicy.
focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify.
Kaito's the culprit.
Why Kaito?
What? Say that to my face!
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right?
Yeah.
You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
Could have. But what Evan said that he actually did it.
Don't screw around! There's no way I'm the culprit!
Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed Mew.
How
Couldn't
long are you gonna
have.
keep saying that. Trusted people can still kill, you know.
Yeah, I was like, he could have, but there's no clear evidence that
I
he
already
did.
saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
God damn it, I still hear the Digimon Emperor from Digimon Adventures 2. The fact that Kaido, oh god, if it was Kaido, then we'd be fucked. From One Piece? Oof. Was the only one logged out? It's suspicious. But he's not the culprit. He can't be. Okay. So what we got?
Kaito logged out first by
Uh-huh.
himself. Mew was still logged in though.
True.
That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison
Yeah.
on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean, last words?
Damn. First we need to decide if Mew was killed in the virtual world. Real or virtual world.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though.
Yeah.
That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
It's not that one. It's a label on the poison, right? Yeah, but all that could kill. Yeah, but it said it was killed instantly. Expression on her, yeah. That's why Kaito is a culprit. I said I didn't do it. Tsuichi, back me up here.
I was wrong!
I made a mistake. God damn it.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Miu was still logged in though.
True.
That's when you poisoned her, right?
Yeah.
That's wrong.
It was instant, not slow acting poison.
Mew wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it. Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging. In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Which she didn't have.
Oh, but Mew's body. That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
Then what was that poison for?
Probably a diversion.
Yeah.
Rupert wanted us to think Mew died by poison.
Then, what was her real cause of death?
Strangulation. Mew's real cause of death was the only one I can think of. Blindboard Bridge. No. Any time of day, no injuries on the body could be found. No. Looking at her body, we can't tell what was killed her. Wasn't the poison that killed. Anything... That's the only thing we know. Do know. Is there anything that could be a murder weapon? God damn it. What could be a fucking murder weapon? No! God damn it, it's not the cue. I don't understand. Judging from the body, it may be the cause of death wasn't located in the real world.
Damn it!
Oh, yeah.
This is it!
There we go.
Mew's cause of death was the killing game simulator itself. In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text file.
Miu received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
Yup.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Gonta has question.
Yeah.
Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
Oh, fuck's sake,
If you don't
Gonta.
understand, then don't say anything.
If
Oof.
Mew was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage within
I
the
would
virtual
say
world.
some kind of strangulation by the, how she's grasping her
So
neck.
the cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Yup.
Oh, it seems like Gonte is confused. So why don't we review things a bit? So we split into two groups to find the secret of the outside world.
True.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Samugi, Gonta, and that NPC Kaito.
NPC.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
Oop.
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Miu.
Ah, god damn it.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation?
what we gotta think about. Now,
It's gotta be
let's all work
strangulation of
together.
some sort.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
Oh, snap.
That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
Well, I hope so.
Let's begin then.
Fatal damage that Mew received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down.
In the virtual world, Miu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved?
No.
I think strangulation is more likely.
Yeah,
It's
strangulation.
possible she was pushed from a great height.
Could she have drowned?
No. You have to determine the specific cause of death. I think about the condition Mew's body was in might yield a clue.
In the virtual world, Miu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
No. Wasn't
Or going
blunt
to
force.
beat her with his bare hands.
No.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved?
Nope.
I think strangulation.
Yes.
I agree.
How her
Miu's
body.
showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
Yeah. And she's grasping her neck. Yeah, as you can see,
She looked like
something
she
was wrong.
suffered. Very hard to look at.
But it looks like she had something around her neck.
And the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Mew was strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely. Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she suffocated.
Probably other ways, but
But we
sure.
already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth.
True.
But Mew was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Oh. The assassin master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Oof. Don't piss
In
her
that
off.
case,
Not a good
the
idea.
exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
Yeah, pretty
But
much.
is strangulation even possible in the virtual world?
Yeah, probably.
If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Yeah, not... But, items.
Then the culprit would need a tool.
Yep.
There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
You really don't want to go on her bad side, dude.
But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
I remember seeing something. I
They
wonder...
must have used something else as a rope.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering one item. Something for a rope? I have an idea of what it might be. Found during the investigation. It's not the toilet paper, is it? Getting killed by toilet paper?
This is it!
It is. It's getting killed by toilet paper. Oh, come
During the
on.
investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion.
Is this toilet paper? What would toilet paper be doing here?
I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Gonta, no can ignore that!
Fuck's sake,
What do
Gunter.
you mean, Shuichi?
Huh? What's wrong?
What, wrong? Shuichi goofing off. Not gentlemanly at all.
God.
There's no time for nonsense. You know can use toilet paper in place of rope. What tear too easy?
Oh.
Even
God.
Gonta know that, and Gonta not smart.
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
You died such an awful, so why you not take this seriously? You call yourself ultimate detective? Use your head! Figure out real murder weapon!
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
There's no time for nonsense! You know can use toilet paper in place of rope! What tear too easy?
No.
I'll cut through your words.
Items are unbreakable in a simulator.
The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in a virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
Breakable?
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear.
Uh-huh.
And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Yep, it'd be super strong.
Gonta not really understand.
Though that's gotta be a really bad way to die, by toilet paper.
Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
Killed by toilet paper.
Yeah.
It was a fitting end for her.
I know that's a thin end for anybody.
Fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
But if Mew was killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
Possibly. If the culprit meant to get rid of the evidence, they did a poor job of it. There was a much better place they could have destroyed it.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
Oh, it was a diversion.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
Oh, that was on Mew.
But who else but the culprit would bring a
Yeah, it was
hammer?
Mew, because she's the only one that can have it. You already know who brought the hammer. It was Mew.
That's it! Mew was the one who brought the hammer.
Mew bring hammer?
Yep.
Remember what she told us?
Got rid of all dangerous... I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects. And that could be used as weapons.
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Mew must have left it on purpose.
On purpose?
Yeah, I think she tried to kill someone.
Why she do that?
She wanted to kill someone. You brought the hammer for sure. But what did she need it for? I need to make it clear. I feel that she wanted to kill someone. Mew's
Let's assume
meeting.
that Mew brought the hammer. What was she planning to do with it?
Kill Kokichi.
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
No.
Uses for a hammer. Gonta no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
No.
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
No.
Or she secretly met up with someone
That's
and
the
tried
one.
to kill them with it.
Yeah.
You idiot! She was the victim!
What was Bee planning to do with the hammer? That's still unclear. Need to think back what she was doing. What was her plan?
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer.
What was she trying to do with it?
For a hammer. Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
No.
Probably just brought it for self-defense.
No.
Or she secretly met up with someone.
Agree.
I agree. Mew was gonna meet up with someone in the virtual world.
Mm-hmm. With me. I was supposed to meet up with Mew on the roof of the mansion.
Yep, she's gonna kill you.
Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
By the way, Mew asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Miu called Kokichi out?
If Mew brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
Yeah, kill you, you little shit. Kichi already figured that out. She was what she was planning to do.
That's it!
Yep, she was going to kill you.
She was trying to kill Kokichi.
Don't blame her on that one.
Yep, she plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Mew's plan, okay?
Use plan, huh? I'm sure if I analyze the clues, we'll find what we found. I can figure something out. Alright, let's do it. God. This part, don't enjoy. Who tried to kill Kichi?
Hey, nice ass.
It was Mew. Mew. Oh. Ah. Where was you trying to kill Kokichi? On the roof. Up on the roof. In the virtual world. Okay. Oh, piss off. Oh, there we go. Why was a bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat? Is it diversion? Bit of attention. Got it. Woo!
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
She did that too?
What? Miu was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it, to be honest. Also, the mic is a bit too close.
When could Miu have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? Log back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
No, it wasn't me, guys.
Poison was planted evidence. The question is when was it planted? Don't determine when, it might be able to determine who.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at...
Nope. It's impossible to log out unnoticed without leaving trace evidence. This applies to Mew as well as not just us. I made a mistake, god damn it.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
No, it wasn't me, guys.
I don't know what this one is. Poison planted evidence. The question is when was it planted? I determine
when could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have put it some point.
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
Logged in. You couldn't have placed the poison. That's wrong.
There we go. I knew it had to be the record of some sort, but I didn't know which one.
It was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair. She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
That's right. It says that Mew was the last of us to log in.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, she's the last one.
She would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
Yep.
That's right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Then pin the crime on Kaito.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
Possible.
So she did that to me?
Yeah, she did, from the cell phone.
Yes, I'm positive of that. Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
What did Mew log Kaito out with? The cell phone. Cell phone.
This is it! It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out.
And you only have to say the
I verified
name.
this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
Not the person using the phone, it's the name. Kaito Momota. He logged out just as I thought.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
Pretty much.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
Murder.
She really was planning a murder.
Yeah, well, she's planning to murder Kokichi, which...
And she tried to set
No,
me up.
I'm not going to blame her for that.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull.
Oh?
People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion. Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting.
Oh, wow.
Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that.
What's...
Huh? Wait, what were we talking about?
What the fuck's happened to the energy?
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
Don't know. Hopefully not for a long while.
Slacking off. All the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy.
Huh? Mommy?
My head! I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
Oh, is he gonna remember who Mommy is?
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
Oh?
What you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
'Cause
You
she
don't
wouldn't
have
said
boobs.
anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know.
True.
She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted. And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
Then the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
He was going to murder. You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you'll understand. Seriously. It's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're going to fall in love with me and for showing it to you guys. Let's just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together.
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend.
Yeah, but she was only trying to kill
That's
you.
An ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class trial.
Hey, Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Kinda does a little bit.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
No, you're just like Monokuma. Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
He's not far wrong.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward. Aren't you gonna do something?
Nah, probably not.
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right? There, I did it.
So much
He
energy.
lost his drive, like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame.
My head!
Listen up, Kokichi.
Mm-hmm.
To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone. Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Okay.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's
For a
hurry this
long
up
time.
And continue. If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die. You know that?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Okay.
Huh? My story?
You were meeting with Mew, but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
True.
Here's my answer. I never met up with Mew.
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
Okay.
Isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been
Yeah,
able
but
to
this is the
open
virtual
it
world.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either.
True. He's actually telling the truth
I
there.
never went to the roof. Not even for the meeting.
I remember you and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
Okay.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locks the door to the roof?
Yeah.
I already told you. How should I know?
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked. So you gotta be lying.
You probably.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Yeah, we seem to be enjoying nearly getting killed.
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
True.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually.
True.
Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Mew's death. Truth? There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death. We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game. Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Kokichi claims it was Mew who chose the meeting place.
True.
But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I see.
Because of
Mia
the
sent
bridge going.
connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
Yep. Whoops, my hand slipped.
If that's the case, then Mew might not have even gone to the roof.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
This is true. First we need to determine if Mew actually was there on the roof. Did she go? Or was she never on there at all? Okay.
Mew was waiting for me to arrive.
Yeah.
I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mew should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up!
At first glance, it seems it's impossible for Mew to get to the mansion. There must be some evidence that shows it was possible.
Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mew should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up!
I think it was Sue's account on this one. Go to the mansion. Because it was possible.
Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mew should have...
There we go.
That's wrong!
Because of Sue's account.
Mew must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
Yeah, when I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
Then why didn't you say so sooner?
Sorry, I thought I was just mistaken at first. Since there was no way she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
It must have been some special method only Mew knew, like with that cell phone.
Possible.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
So, what secret method did she use?
Oh, she was an object, wasn't she?
It's called a secret method for a reason.
No worries, guys.
She classified her
As long
avatar
as
as
we
an
leave it to
as an
Shuichi,
object,
everything will be A-okay.
so she can move between the invisible walls.
What are you saying? We can't just
What?
rely on Shuichi all the time. This class trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
Shut up!
I don't have time to deal with Kokichi right now. I need to focus on the case. I'm positive that Mew used some kind of special method to get to the mansion. Okay, I have to try and figure this out what it was. Her avatar. It was classed as an object, not a person.
The way across it only Mew knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
Or instead of bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Oh?
Or maybe she teleported with magic. Or she used a warp zone.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Mew could use to get across. I suppose it is possible she used that to change places.
Man, you guys are way off. Or maybe I'm just pulling your legs.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's the wall added. Secret method only Mew knows. She tampered with the program, it's hard to imagine that has nothing to do with it. I'm sure she changed something.
The way across it only Mew knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
No.
Or instead of bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
No.
Or maybe she teleported with magic.
No.
Or she used a warp zone.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
Yeah?
A hidden route that only Mew.
There we go.
I agree.
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
Yeah, because her avatar was classed as an object, not a person.
Mew modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Mew added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel. We do know that that wall was set so that only objects could pass
Don't
through.
be naive, Shuichi.
Oh, fuck's sake. Kaito. Bye.
What is it, Kaito?
Jeez, you set up a weird wall like that? That is suspicious, but it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Why is it not got anything
Nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Huh. You don't even realize your mistake? Are you losing your edge?
Oh, shut the fuck up, dumbass.
Well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right.
Yeah. Her avatar was set as an object, not as a person, so she could go through. Mew's avatar.
What we gotta figure out is how Mew got from the chap. So why waste time? It's pointless. We gotta take a whole new approach here.
Now, wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all.
No, it's not.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up only
Oh,
lets
shit.
non-human objects go. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all.
He is an object.
Careful your words.
Her avatar was classed as
The
an
wall
object.
wasn't the only thing that Mew changed. She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
From human to object?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Is that right?
Yes,
Don't get
dumbass.
ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says. I already told you. The more you try, the more you cause us trouble.
Yeah, pretty much on that one.
So totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you!
We're not a psychic, dumbass.
Kokichi, enough! I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all.
Yes, it does.
It just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Okay.
Okay, can you now shut up now, dumbass?
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
So, if Mew messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through,
Uh-huh.
Then her secret route was through that wall?
Pretty much.
that's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map.
Yeah, pretty much.
I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
Possible.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? Because Mew said...
You said what? No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that, the wall's the end of the world, literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Even everything ends there.
She probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
True.
You lied.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
That cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being
Cum-soaked
nothing
urinal
past the wall.
cake. Okay, I'll give you that one, Kokichi.
She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kokichi, you know have to go with that.
Cum-soaked urinal cake.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
Monotaro?
Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore.
Kind of
But
was.
Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden road in that virtual world.
Oh, well that tells us
there
something.
Wasn't, huh?
Okay, they told us something.
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Whoops.
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Oh, shoot!
Whoops, you fucked up as well.
Jeez, you're lucky you're cute.
Was Kokichi saying that stuff about Mew to get the Cubs to reveal something? Guess I should thank him, but I have no idea why he does things sometimes.
So now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program? If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
Mm-hmm.
Mew wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Yes, Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Mystery of virtual world?
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world.
Yeah,
If we
true.
can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Yeah.
Kaito, shut the
Gonta
fuck
will
up.
help, even though Gonta...
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing.
One
Remember?
thing?
That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
Oh, the sound? You think that led us there? The loud noise?
This is it! You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
Bang! Oh. What was that sound? It sounded like if something was struck very hard. Came from outside, but...
You all heard that sound too?
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
First off, sound can't go past
I
the map
got a
loading
feeling the map was wrong. That was made by Mew, so there's a very chance that was tampered with.
Did that sound really come from the chapel?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
Seems kind of weird for a load area to be in the middle of the map. Oh no. What? Was that Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
You heard my voice too?
What? That is pretty strange.
Exactly. That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first. There
Okay.
was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Kokichi talked like he noticed something. Pretending not to know?
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me!
Oh god.
Sorry.
Oh, thank god
Gonta
he
not
didn't
mean it.
cry.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
Mysterious phenomenon. Something that shouldn't be possible, like Mew in the mansion or that loud noise. Need to remember everything else that happened in there. A weird phenomenon. Oh, I think it's a sign. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'll probably be the sign. I don't think it's a kitchen or the clock.
The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
Odd how?
We
It
mentioned
came
before, but
upstream
Mew dropped
rather
the
than
sign in the
downstream.
river.
Whoops, my hand slipped.
We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it.
Finding the sign was definitely weird. I'm most confused by how the sign got there. I should exactly remember what happened with that sign. Alright, here we go. Up. Oh, fucking hell. Ah, there we go. Which point was the signboard swept away? River. Okay. God, why the heck? Fuck off with it moving. Where did it end up? Here's the end of the river. By the chapel? Because that's downstream, right? Chapel side? I'm not gonna miss these sections, that's for sure. Okay. Where was the signboard found after it swept away? Mansion side. Mansion side. Oh, there's another phase? Oh, fuck you, game. Get to the river's current, which way did the signboard float? Against the current. Is that correct? Yep. Okay, I did get it correct.
It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current.
Yeah. It
We
ended
all
up in the
saw
wrong
Mew drop the
place.
sign and watched the river carry it downstream. And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct?
I
It
got
should
a
have hit the
feeling
wall on
she
the far
altered
side
the
of
map.
chapel and stopped there. But that's not where we found it.
You found it by the mansion.
We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. Didn't you stay on the chapel side?
Yep.
She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river,
No.
then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic. We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what. All the mysterious things that happen.
Why didn't you fucking actually say?
Connect how?
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard. A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
It sounds like the map was incorrect.
I don't know, but Shuichi should know, right?
What?
What?
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't.
Okay.
The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
So, how are they connected? Do you know Shuichi?
Ah, well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall.
I got a feeling it's the map. Something only Mew knew about. That's throwing us off. Oh, I thought it was the map. So you're saying we'll be thrown off? That seems pretty. You seem pretty calm. So what's the question? What clue related the unnatural way the signboard carried down the river. What clue is related to the unnatural way the signboard was carried on the river? Not a poison ball, it's not a loud noise. All added by Mew?
This is it.
There we go. I knew it had to be something along that line.
It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass through.
I still think she tampered with the map. Or the world,
The sign
somewhere.
should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel. But if that wall happened to be the one that Mew set to allow objects through...
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through.
They would have
That
fucked
means
off.
the signboard can pass through the wall, right?
Yep.
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how did it end up by the mansion?
The only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone.
Or a loop.
But it's not, right?
I got a feeling it's a loop. That's right. That's the real issue here. How could a signboard pass through the world but end up in the mansion side? Well, I'll explain that.
Leave it to me, Shuichi. I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble.
What?
This is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Okay.
Huh? The hell does that even mean?
Rikichi might be onto something there. We need to figure out what we know and just think about it. Why did the signboard pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream? Putting common sense aside, focusing on how the river flows. Up and downstream connect?
That's it!
They loop. They got a loop.
What if both ends of the river were connected?
Huh? Both ends of river connected?
They just loop.
Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel. It's all part of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected to it.
So I gotta think that's the reason the map might be wrong.
What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't...
The virtual world.
Throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Then what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall, it wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too.
Wait. In that case,
I got it. I know why Mew only set up one wall.
to deceive.
What are you talking about now?
The reason she only set up one wall is because of chap on the mansion walls. Same walls? I guess?
That's it.
There we go. I didn't know quite what I was
The
trying to
walls
get
by
there.
the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall.
The same wall?
It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected. Don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis. That single wall divides the entire virtual world.
Mm-hmm.
The idea is, you pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
Everything is starting to connect. See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Damn it, Kokichi! Just tell us.
It's okay. More importantly, this is the final stretch!
I don't think it's the final stretch. We haven't been playing the trial for too long.
If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret. Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
Yeah, I think the map is Bupkus. Secret, huh? Yes, I suppose we should clear that up. We need to solve the mystery of the virtual world. Huh? Take. Gotta be something to do with the wall. For fuck's sake, I hate this so much. Nope. 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 What is it? W something. Oh, I think this is world. Fuck's sake, I hate this so much. Oh, LD. Come on. World loops. PS. Can I have a PS, please? Now I need an S. I need an S.
I see now. Yes, that's it. The virtual world is a loop. Loop?
Just like in old games, right? Like, for example, when a character goes off the left side of the screen and reappears on the
On
right.
the right. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
The virtual world loops?
Yup.
What in the world?
If that's true, it would explain the way the signboard was swept away. It vanished into the wall downstream of the river, came out of that same wall upstream,
And Luke drowned.
and floated with the current until it got caught on the rocks.
What was the world like before Mew added the wall?
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop.
Are you serious? Even if it is a computer program, isn't that too crazy?
No? Why would that be crazy?
Looking world. That's more explosive. ordinary than even magic.
But at least it's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happened.
Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it?
It explains quite a lot of
'Cause we
things.
still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kibo's voice.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the map loading point.
Yeah, I feel that she fucked up. She fucked with the map, so we wouldn't. So we would
Actually,
think the load
if we
point.
know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Really?
Yes. But first we need to be clear where the loop starts.
At the loading
Where
point.
the loop starts. Doesn't it mean that the walls?
Hey,
is the
Floof.
mansion and chapel?
Now I get a notification you're live. You're a little late, Twitch. No worries.
You're streaming. You're having.
Up, siege clip. How you doing today, Floof?
Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion.
Oh look,
hit the
siege.
loop, there.
Yeah, the loop is where the load point is. The map is
loading
wrong.
point was where the virtual world looped.
I'm okay.
We thought the
Sorry
loading
about
point
No,
was in the
you
middle of the
good. You fine. You good. Not so fun. Well, I'm hoping people might be. I'm still good to play a couple of games when I'm done with this. So maybe people might be around. I don't know. Yeah, she fucked with the map.
The loading point was actually at the edges.
So the wall Mew created wasn't at the edges of the world, but rather... her wall was at the center of the world.
I'll have to see depending on how late it is. Yeah, true.
I see. So the
Depends
mansion
on
and chapel
how
were
long
near
it takes
each
me to
other,
get through
with a
this
wall between
trial.
them.
I mean, I did only sleep for an hour after that. Oh, I had a long day's sleep, pretty much.
And any sounds emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion. The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's how the virtual world works.
See, I knew the map was a bit iffy.
Impressive, Shuichi! For you to get this far! Yes! Yes! You are useful indeed!
Thank you, I
For
am
you to Get this
useful.
far? What are you, some villain pulling the strings?
Nope. Mew pulled the strings here, not me. Remember?
True, she's the one that programmed the shit.
Mew also set this trap.
True.
It all began when Mew showed us the map.
Yeah, it's to deceive.
Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center. Which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
But in reality, we're just next
But
to
the
each
structure
other.
of the world wasn't actually like that.
They were actually next to each other.
There was a wall along the y-axis, and the x-axis came around in a loop.
By putting that wall in the center of that world, she cut off the loop.
So ever since Mew showed us that map,
You
we
look
were
tired
caught in
even
her
after a
trap.
long sleep. I'm pretty good.
But we solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi.
But
All
yeah,
hail
that
our
long day of gaming,
savior!
that long night of gaming was not a good idea.
Yeah. If Shuichi wasn't here, then we never would have solved this mystery.
That's right. Good work, Shuichi.
Okay, they give me
Hey,
praise.
Shuichi, you saved us.
No, I haven't saved it yet because we still don't know who killed Mew.
You're welcome.
We still don't know who killed Mew.
Just because we found out the virtual world's secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet.
Nope. Yeah, definitely not. But it was too fun to. Very true.
Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part.
Oh? What's the
Even
exciting
if we
part?
know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit.
Uh-huh.
That's how a class trial works, after all.
Is it?
Kokichi talking like Monokuma again.
Yeah, he's always talked like him.
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies.
Yeah, it might be a good
I'm gonna
idea
believe
there.
everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
You're still a dumbass though,
I
dude.
can't wait to see what happens next.
Have we got to the halfway point? What is Kokichi's plan here? He's definitely prodding Kaito on purpose. Oh, there's no time for distractions like him. What we have to do is find the culprit. Who killed Mew? Yeah, who killed the boobs? Love how the teens sound like they're 30 in their 30s. Yeah, pretty sure the guy who plays Kokichi, pretty sure he's in his 50s? Pretty sure? Because he was a Digimon Emperor back in the late 90s. So I'm pretty sure he must be in his 50s by now. Pretty much. Could be all for nothing. But still, I don't know for sure who it could be. Who used Mew's own plan against her to kill her? Who killed Mew? Yeah, who killed the boobs? Yeah, they're all a little old. Yeah. Yeah, halfway through. Okay, this actual trial is not taking nearly as long. How could they kill the boobs? Yeah. Why would you kill the most interesting character that has boobers? Why? Man, I'm bushed. I have no motivation at all. Monofini's period is late too. Gasp! Father, why do you know Monofini's cycle?
And another thing.
Never mind. That perhaps this lack of motivation is due to a lack of hibernation. Lack of hibernation? Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well lately, so I haven't really been able to hibernate. That's awful. What could be causing it? It's 'cause you have a lot on your mind. Huh? 'Cause the graveyard shift pays better hourly wage? Huh?
Really?
Is it 'cause you don't want them to think you're just goofing around? Huh? Is it 'cause you want to stay friends? Huh? Oh, for God's sake. Trial's a little short. It seems to be, because we're at the halfway point, and it's only been an hour and a half. Usually it takes about two and a bit hours, so it's a little bit shorter, it seems. Is it because you want to watch it in real time? Father? He's going to hibernation. We should let him be. Yeah, you're right. Night night. I don't get it. I don't get these sections. Very weird. Resume.
My head! Monotaro! Pull yourself together!
I'm so glad that, for the most part, so I can add, I guess. Yeah. It's a halfway point. Oh, shit. That went a little bit weird there. That definitely did go off the scale a little bit.
My head hurts so much.
But I'm glad that this is voice acted, so it gives me a little bit of a voice break.
Have you forgotten? Maybe that's for the best. From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves.
Okay.
After all,
Understandable.
my baby is excited to meet his daddy, you know?
But your brother and sister, that's kind of weird. Thank God for voice. Yeah, definitely in some points. Especially with a game this,
I'm gonna be a father?
with this amount of dialogue. Yeah, but your siblings, that's kind of you.
What a colossal death flag. I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
Yeah.
We understand Mew plotted the murder, but we
Mm-hmm.
need to find out who killed her.
Yeah, who killed the boobs?
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Mew's actions. So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
Okay.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I kind of
Mew
feel in that one,
manipulated the
Kaito.
virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
True.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion.
Yeah.
And then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
As for Mew's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
Yeah.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Gonna do this whole bridge slipping again. Yeah, we are. Whoops, my hand slipped. Yeah, we've seen
She
this
dropped the
multiple
bridge on
times.
purpose, so she could separate the chapel from the mansion. Then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop. After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop.
Quickly run to bathroom. Go to bathroom. Go pee or poop.
Yeah,
Or
Kaito
both.
was probably logged out around that time too.
That's when I saw Mew.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that when culprit kill her.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
That's very possible.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Mew did it. If Mew did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan.
No.
She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
She was smart, but she was also really, really dumb.
Yeah, she kind of was in multiple
Don't
ways.
say such mean
But her
things.
boobs made up for that. I mean, what?
Killing game bad, not Mew. Mew not bad person. Grown to think we could have been friends, if things different.
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't happen.
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
Huh?
Anyway, let's continue the discussion. If Mew, the culprit must have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
Possible.
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Oh, the lattice.
Now we know the mansion and chapel
Because we
were
saw the
actually next to
lattice
each other.
by the chapel that was up on the roof storage.
But the problem is the wall between them.
Only Mew was able to go through that wall.
Or
The culprit
objects.
wouldn't have been able to.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Mew's avatar through that wall?
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
Oh, they slid it off the roof with the lattice. And that's what made the That's what made the loud bomb sound.
But how did the culprit send Mew's avatar through the wall? I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
Don't to not throw her!
We know. You couldn't because the Avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Physical strength equalized? That problem. Gonta no can protect everyone if that happens.
Jeez, keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
Yeah, we're kind of past.
How did they
That.
send Mew's avatar to the other side of the wall?
The lattice. Sliding it off the roof.
Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound
Yeah.
you heard?
They placed the body on the lattice, slid it off the roof, and that's what caused the big old boom, bang sound. That's what caused the bang sound. Huh? What was that sound?
Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy? That's when you found the dead Mew there, right? If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that the noise was related to the caves. We need to figure out what that sound could have been. It might be a clue we need to solve this case. So what was it? It sounded like something slamming hard into something else. So what were these two things that it could be? Oh no. Maybe the lattice were oh. Struck the wall? No. Do you think the lattice would make such a loud noise? I don't think the impact would be loud enough to startle everyone outside. Okay. Okay, everyone's staring at me. Guess Mew hitting the wall?
That's it!
Okay.
I think the sound came from Mew's avatar hitting the chapel wall. The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise. Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Mew colliding with a wall.
Man, she must have been built.
If that's the case, Mew's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard. He felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Yeah, that's the real question. Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
I'm guessing because he's figured it out. Well, Monokuma told him.
We gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Kinda is.
Us?
Yeah, we're not your friend,
Anyway,
Kokichi.
Can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
A way of transporting Mew's avatar that
The
would cause it to crash
lattice.
into the
That's why I
chapel.
thought the lattice was the thing that hit the wall. It's times like this I wish I had a second screen. It's always a good thing to have a second screen if you can get it. The avatar had crashed into the chapel from the mansion roof. There's only one way I could think of how to do that.
Hey Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little.
I want to watch the stream and chat, but I want to play something and chill in the background. If you want to play some games, go and play yourself some games.
Your what?
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow
There's a
on the
detective. I know. I'm gonna still be here. You can still listen. You know. Just put me on as background when I'm shouting. I do prioritize my friends over my solo intent. Aw, thank you. What game was you planning on playing though?
If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
With the lattice. We already figured this the fuck out. Kichi is talking if he's got a whole thing figured out already. But let's I can't let him distract me. I need to solve the case. I want to make Mew hit the chapel wall from the roof of the mansion. I'm going to find the answer. Oh, from the roof? I'm guessing. Fake. Oh. My God. Please. Oh, slid. Oh. Oh. Whoops. There's two F's. Oh, we got that. I need an F. Roof. I'm guessing this is the last one. There we go. Slid off roof. Debating since I said
The culprit used the
meet
sloped roof as a
where
slide
winds
for Mew's
meet.
avatar.
I kind of want to play it more, but I have to turn up everything else since the PC run. Otherwise, the game is too strong. Ah.
Slide?
Yeah, I've always
Man,
slide
even
off
with
the
slope
roof,
and the
not
snow,
slid
Mew's
off the
body
roof.
wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
The snow?
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
It wouldn't slide, just like
Oh,
Maki
fuck's
Roll
sake.
said.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Shumai?
Who the hell is Shumai?
Yeah, who the fuck is Shumai?
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man.
Ramen Man?
Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
Okay, that's a reference I don't get. I'm positive that's how Mew's avatar was moved, but maybe the culprit used something else to help slide the body. The lattice! Lattice near the
Even if
chapel.
her avatar slid off the roof, would it slide off that quickly?
Well, duh, it would.
If it made that much noise, it must have built up a lot of speed.
Lots of snow piled up on roof,
Yeah.
but not frozen solid, right?
You'd still slide, though.
True.
In the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
That's not the issue.
No.
Sliding down snow is easy to do. You
just
just need
need
a
a-
sled or skis to cut the friction.
True.
There was nothing like that around.
No, there was a lattice.
wrong.
No way.
Maybe just a
There
chill
was
farm game or
that could have
something.
been used
See?
to help slide Mew's
I've tried
body.
to. I've looked at the Where the Wind Meets game. I was like, it's not my kind of thing. Personally,
Do you remember the lattice
I looked
that was
into it,
found
but I
by
was like,
Mew's avatar?
not quite sure on that one.
The culprit later on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof.
Yeah, I figured this out.
I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked.
The closest I get to a Souls-like game that's free. Ah, okay.
But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
See, I'm not a particularly big fan of
The lattice
Souls-like
that was
games.
found
'Cause I
next to the
suck at them.
chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof?
Yup.
Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Yeah,
Ding, ding! That's correct!
we figured that. I figured that out a long time a fucking ago.
After the culprit killed Mew on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled and slid her down the roof's steep slope.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof,
And she whacked into
glided
the.
through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
Bang. Oof. Detective Literal being. That wasn't hard to figure
The
out.
impact made all of her belongings scattered.
Though who the
including
fuck the
hammer
killer?
and cell
Who the
phone.
fuck the killer is? Still not entirely sure.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff.
Ah, you making fun of Sonic now?
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
Ah, how can you hate Sonic?
Daddy, I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful. Yeah, that'd be an example to our new family.
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you grandfather now?
I don't
Now that
know
we
if
know
he
how the
likes
body
that.
slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit.
Yeah, I still don't know who potentially did it. Not entirely sure.
Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
Not quite sure. The culprit?
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
This be a little weird. Just a little.
But Gonta can't believe one of us killed Mew.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion. Aside from you, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
True.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Ooh, you got me.
Yeah, I was about to say. Not a support quiz. Not a support question. What do you use to clean your monitor screen without damaging it? Usually one of the best ways to using distilled water is a good one because chemicals can damage the coating. So a bit of spritz of a distilled water and a microfiber cloth, usually the best way to clean it. That's right. 5 suspects are me, Sue, Gonta, Kokichi, and Kaito. Feck. We don't know enough to name the culprit yet, but one of them is a suspect. When we're talking about the rooftop, they clearly lied. What reason would they have had to lie? I need to press them for information before making any judgments.
It's you!
Will that help with
Kokichi,
nicotine
There's
stains?
something I need to know.
I'm not sure about nicotine stains. But if you want to keep, you know, the anti-reflective coating, I lightly dab it with a mix of water and low acidity. General surface cleaner might fuck up the coating a bit. Glasses cleaner is usually not a bad option, because it's usually easier. I find on screens is glasses wipes. That's generally it. I don't usually use oh, do glasses wipes work? I've usually found they work pretty well. Or bit of isopropyl alcohol. Got like 500 of those in little packages. Give it a go, see how it goes. Usually that kind of stuff is easier. It's not quite as harsh as cleaner. Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi?
Yeah, which one we talking
I lie
about?
a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Yeah, he does lie a lot.
Fine. I'll expose your lie
That's okay.
right now.
Oh, shit. I'll begin with you, who showed us the map. Probably what happened. The culprit killed her and knocked her off the roof.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
Okay. Where's the other one? Also, I never went to the roof, even for the meeting. This. That's probably what happened. The culprit killed and knocked the roof. One? Oh, fuck off. Was that?
I see it.
There we go. I thought it might be that one.
When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said...
I know when to the roof. Also, I know when to the roof. Not even for the meeting. So how did you know...
Later, you said.
I never went to the roof. Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick hand railing, the roof was a pretty steep slope. Oh.
That's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
True.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion. But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Thank you, Maki.
Huh? What?
What's this all about, Kokichi? did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I already told you that before.
Why you look
Is this a
But there's
God.
no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Oh, wait. I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
Uh-huh.
Me?
What did she say?
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks. Ooh,
True.
You so clumsy, girl. Be
True.
more careful there, Himiko.
She did mention that.
Is it my fault?
A little bit.
Himiko really say that?
She totally said that.
No, she didn't.
Did she not?
Yes, she did.
She did not.
Did too.
She did too.
Yeah, I knew that's where it was gonna go.
Tell me how long ago? In hours, minutes, and seconds.
What a worthless fight!
We gotta do.
Stop him, Grandpa! All this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
Everything.
Grandfather, stop them before your grandkid is born.
I don't think Monokuma is like, yeah, no, fuck that shit.
Said it.
Did you say it? I don't remember.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
We don't have time for this. But Kichi is stubborn. He won't fess up no matter what. But if he's this stubborn, it makes me think he has something to hide. To give him a show his hand, I gotta prove he was on the roof. I might not like it, but I have to be aggressive. If we don't get the whole truth now, everyone's lives are in danger. Oh, I feel like I gotta lie.
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know.
Ah, there we go. I thought we might have to lie there.
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you. But you weren't there.
What? Really?
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this
Yeah,
all
we're
about,
gonna
Kokichi?
fight lying with lying.
Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi? So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Well, I got a feeling this is gonna be one of
Well,
those.
of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
Looks like most people believe
wonder it's
me,
not
not you.
100 house points. No, Himiko points.
Himiko
to Shuichi.
points.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room.
Oh, god damn it, Sue.
I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
Ah, fuck. God damn it, Sue.
I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Sorry, but I'm going to believe Shuichi too.
I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
Well, maybe you
What
shouldn't be
comes
such a
around
little
goes
shit.
around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know? And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
Maybe you shouldn't be a little
Spit it
shit.
out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Mew?
No.
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Revenge?
Revenge for what?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi. I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Well, fuck you too then, dude.
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Confess?
A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
I came
God.
up with a plan after Mew asked me to meet up with her.
Okay.
She asked me pretty eagerly, too. So I decided to pry some info out of her.
Mm-hmm.
She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys.
Yeah.
As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less.
How did you figure that
When I
out?
investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock.
How did you
Without a
figure that
doubt,
out?
She planned to use that for my murder.
Yeah, but how did you figure that
So
out?
that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
Wow, you've worked with Monokuma?
Work together with Monokuma?
Yeah, that doesn't make you fucking suspicious.
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true. Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
Okay.
You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
Yeah.
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
He can do whatever he wants. He's in charge of all the shit.
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
Bullshit! No matter how
Yeah.
you look at it, you guys are working together.
I knew he'd find a loophole somewhere.
Calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
Yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery solving fun. If I can't win, well then.
What?
Oh, the culprit is Gunter?
Huh?
I got that before the game decided to skip over that.
What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
Yeah.
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta?
Yeah. That's definitely weird.
Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's
True.
not smart.
My turn now.
Okay. Huh?
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game.
Okay.
As the Killing Game Busters!
Waiting for ad to happen. I can see the stream in a tiny window. Video mode in the right corner.
What busters?
Hopefully the ad should be over soon.
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
I
Okay.
mean we!
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what?
Even though Kichi came up with the idea, he didn't actually enact the murder, so it's still Gunter if it
Why are you more
was
surprised
him.
by that than the first thing he said?
It's not even started yet for me. Okay.
Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth! He's not someone who lies all the time like you!
And no matter how naive Gonta may be,
Oh,
I
there
doubt
we
he would
go.
ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him.
There's the ads.
He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
It's possible.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right. I'm sorry.
No, you're
I
not.
did something horrible to Gonta.
He's not
I
sorry.
didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out. Told you it's not gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
Probably.
Doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
Still don't know how
What?
Gunter.
Gonta not understand what's going on. But still,
Yeah, I still don't know how he
Gonta
fits in
not
this.
kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything. And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others.
I got a feeling Gunter could tell lies. Interesting. The past ad, and then split fiction. Then ad about disability awareness in Germany. And ad about, yeah, well, not surprised about the ad for Twitch Turbo since they are really pushing for that.
Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
Yeah, that's, yeah. But,
Of course.
that's too obvious.
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
Yeah, because I think... Wasn't it that if Kokichi touched Mew?
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again.
Yeah, I don't think Mew could touch Kokichi.
Why, I can't be the culprit!
Gonta confuses my brain. I think he confuses many brains. Yeah, I think, wasn't it Mew programmed her avatar that if Kokichi touched her?
I am not the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew was killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet
Yeah.
paper was the murder weapon.
That's true.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
No,
Talking about the strength
equalized.
of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her, no problem.
See, I told you I'm not the culprit.
How'd you arrive at that conclusion?
It's already been proven that Kokichi is innocent. We should have evidence of that. Or we can say one way or another. Need to clear something up.
I am not the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew was killed.
Mew got strangled to death.
Weapon.
Yeah, that's correct.
In which case, even if she did
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept. No problem.
Yeah, no.
That's wrong.
Because if, you know, she touched Kokichi.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Yeah,
Why wasn't it possible?
because he can't touch her.
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist.
Yeah.
If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
so I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting.
Strangling, she would have had time to
I
touch
couldn't have
him.
murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
True, it'd take too long. Must have been the worst toilet paper ever.
Well,
Well,
if you were
apparently
using the
toilet paper in the virtual
you wouldn't
world
need
in
to touch
this
her directly.
don't break. So, means, you know, if you're wiping your ass, it's not gonna break when you try wiping, I guess.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
True.
Wait, what if it was something besides strangulation then?
We already...
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaito, we already... Yeah. I don't think he did that.
Kaido is really desperate
And
to
you
make me
don't
the
need
culprit.
toilet paper in the virtual world. Yeah. Unless you do a virtual poop or a pee. Potentially. You're not
No
gonna
matter how much you
Tamagotchi.
whine about it, you
You
can't
virtually
change the
poop.
truth. The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara. This
That's-
is the truth you all adore so much.
Yeah, but how does that put Gunter as the culprit?
No! Gonta not kill Mew!
Yeah.
It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
Yeah, we still don't...
Believe you.
Yeah, we
You've
still...
been risking yourself to protect everyone.
Yeah, we still don't have any evidence that Gunter
There's
did
no
it.
way Gonto would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
Yeah, we still don't really have any evidence.
Believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
Of course! Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
I don't know about that. If we went through the truth, we might have to ask an uncomfortable question.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Huh? I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
True.
Huh? It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
Oh, what do we need to
you
discuss?
Wanna suspect Gonta?
Well,
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, I'm not trying to...
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit. Please, believe Gonta.
we still don't have anything that, you know, points to Gunter. We don't have anything that points against him either.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
Okay.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
My brain hurts.
But...
2 for 1 truth special. Sorry to
Oh,
ruin this
one
tense
truth
moment,
special?
but you
Special?
guys seem pretty evenly split right now.
Oh, we gotta do the split thing.
So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds.
Offer what?
So we're gonna do that again?
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand? You're my sidekick, aren't
We're
you?
not your fucking sidekick, dumbass.
Kaito.
Of course, I want to believe Gunter, but I don't want to think that he. I don't want to think he killed someone. But as the ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. I gotta find the truth. Oh, I need to find the truth. Yeah, we gotta do this again. Okay. Possible? It's possible.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
God.
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Oh.
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
Oh.
But Kokichi could.
I got this!
Oh.
No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
It's all
Oh.
a lie.
Say.
Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Kibo! That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Going to not kill Mew! Honest!
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Yeah, it could have killed, but there's no evidence to
Gonta
it.
is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
When we are in consistent, our position looks weak. We have to face the truth if we did want to.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the
Kibo!
The rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working.
Kibo!
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special
I have to go for a
settings.
bit. I need a shower.
It's all a lie.
Kibo!
Oh, fuck's
That isn't
sake.
possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special...
Going to not kill me!
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Ah, I gotta redo it.
Kokichi confessed. Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
Oh.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these
So-called sweethearts can commit crimes too.
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop?
Kibo!
The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
Should have been witnesses at the
I got this!
No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall. But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi!
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis. It's all a lie.
Kibo!
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
To not kill
I got this!
The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Shuichi.
Yeah.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit.
I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't...
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can
commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to...
Kibo!
The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the.
I got this!
No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi could.
Kokichi!
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis. It's all a lie.
Kibo!
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Going to not kill me!
I got this! The
There we
truth
go.
is,
Gonta could have murdered Mew.
There we go. God, that was a little bit of annoying, that one.
In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
True, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
I'm not gonna
That's
believe
not it at
anybody.
all.
Yeah.
I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
We have to look at every point.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're
Uh-huh.
planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
Okay.
Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this! Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make
Logical arguments?
It means
Yeah.
use your head to make arguments.
Yeah, he doesn't have that much of a head to do that.
Head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't.
But Gonta really not know.
Okay.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Aw, nincompoop.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Kinda true.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Quit it. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Damn.
Muggy, please, calm down.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit. Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Oh?
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
God damn.
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
What did Kokichi say? What you been saying this whole time? Is that? That's true about Gonta. This whole time Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything. Gonta don't understand either. You like this when Gonta wake up. Did he not? Did his mind not go into the computer? Was he literally just asleep? And the Gonta we had in the virtual world was an NPC? Gonta was sleeping, had a strange dream, but Gonta didn't understand anything. Did Gonta's mind just literally shut off for a moment and we just got an NPC in the game? Gonta did not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up. But why this happened? Why is Mew killed? Gonta didn't understand. Gonta didn't understand anything. Does Gonta have no idea what he's talking about? When exactly did he start using his defense? No. It was after. Stop using you don't know anything. Talk about the virtual world. I'm sick of it. I have to remember this for everyone.
That's it.
It was after. Okay. That's it. It was after he logged out. That means...
Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
The accident that hurt Gonta was that was... Someone logged in for the first time, there was a user error? Could be that.
This is it!
Okay, was that.
When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
An avatar user error? Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
That error is what's affected Gonta. And it's making him forgetful and loopy. Then what was the error that it could have been? But could it be this? No. Okay. No, not that one. Memory something. No? Is it memory loop? Okay, memory loop. No? Oh, memory loss. There we go. God, we only got one heart left.
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh?
He doesn't remember.
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
Oh.
What?
That's the reason I couldn't figure this out beforehand.
That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone!
No way Gonta's the culprit!
Oh God. Oh.
Gonta never hurt anyone!
Remember because
Doesn't remember
Gonta wants to keep everyone safe!
You did it, but you don't remember
never
doing
kill
it,
a
right?
friend.
If there was a glitch,
Gonta, it's
just
gentlemen! Gentlemen, protect
it should
friends!
have affected all of us.
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because we're all okay,
Gonta not lying!
that means there was no
Gonta, swear! Please believe Gonta!
Oh, there was no... There we go.
I heard it!
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar.
Did he put... Oh, they were saying about the cables. If they're not inserted correctly, they're not quite sure what would happen.
Is the 2 cords on the helmet used
Yeah.
to log into the virtual world.
Even though they're RCA cables, which I don't think has enough data capacity to transfer that kind of data. Put the red consciousness cord in the right and the blue in the left. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know. Never done that before. Probably get all glitchy or something.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
What?
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
It's possible.
How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over.
Yeah, but Gunter is not
Why is
exactly
the
tech
pen you hold
savvy.
your chopsticks in?
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand.
That's your left hand!
Oh, yep, he mixed them up.
Looks like it's decided.
What? Decided. He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
It
Gonta
does.
not remember.
Yeah, we just got NPC of Gonta.
Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on.
Yeah, so we got an
When Gonta wake
NPC
up,
Gonta.
we're dead. Gonta not know what happened. So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew! Cause why would Gonta do that?
I don't know. Kokichi lying?
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this! And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
I
True.
already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
No, it's only the person who actually does the deed.
Nope! Only the person who actually commits
Yeah.
the murder becomes the blackened!
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on, that hasn't been decided yet!
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already.
No, we're not quite there
Care
yet.
about the motive?
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is
kinda
meaningless.
true.
It's not necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies!
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
Impossible? Why?
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
Oh god. Me?
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right?
True.
And you don't want that, do you?
Nah, I wouldn't mind seeing you die, to be honest.
Okay, let's begin!
Hey, nice
Quit screwing around!
ass.
I'm done putting
Gonta
up with your
Savage.
selfish bullshit!
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our
Yeah,
lives
we got
depend
kind of.
on
I got a feeling that we kind of got a Gunter NPC in the virtual world, which might not be the smartest of NPCs, I'm guessing.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
Reason Kibo, Himiko, and Maki can be eliminated as suspects is because they couldn't access the crime scene. I think that's the one.
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall.
But hey, Celeste.
The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito is the next one off our suspect list. And you know why, right?
He got logged out. He was logged out.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Mew logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Mew's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
True.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
Yeah, he's kind of upstaging Shuichi a little bit.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects. Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off. But what's the reason for that?
They couldn't go to the roof? No. Fuck. Didn't go to the roof while we were searching the area. Well, that's true, but that's not it. What were you doing at the incident that happened? I need to face the truth. Okay. Alibis? Okay.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel wall, right?
Yes.
The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time,
True.
since they slid Mew down. Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
And you can't touch Mew.
Then you're the culprit!
Well, he can't touch Mew.
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but...
So
didn't I
yeah,
already
his
explain
reasoning's
that's
kind of
impossible?
sound there. You couldn't have killed Mew?
If Mew touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
So then, it's down to one person. And...
I can't disagree with his reasoning.
well, who is it?
Don't answer, Shuichi! You don't need to answer that! This is all Kokichi's trap!
I can't disagree. There's only one suspect left, and only one person that could have done this. Sorry, Gunter. His reasoning is pretty good. I'll give it that.
It's Gonta.
Shuichi?
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies! Mew Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Ah, goddammit, Gunter, you killed the boobs.
Really? Did Gonta really do it?
Jeez, is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot
No, we've already had people go a
so
bit crazy.
A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Ah,
Hold
poor
on.
Gunter.
I still haven't accepted this! This has gotta be Kokichi's trap!
His reasoning's kind of sound. I
still
can't
believe in
disagree with him.
Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill!
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions
You
to
want proof? I've got your proof!
God.
After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside.
Yeah.
And who did they see out there?
Shuichi and Tsumuki. Gonta, did you see Kiba around here anywhere? No, good to not see him.
Gonta.
But could he have not, you know, abseiled down from the roof?
Kokichi said it himself. When Miu's avatar crashed into the chapel wall,
Because if the
culprit
toilet
must have been
paper
on the roof.
can't break, you could use that as a rope to abseil down?
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion. from the
Not
roof.
exactly.
Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
Then maybe he jumped off the roof.
That's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
No, he
Normally,
had.
Gonta could have done it,
Got a
but
feeling
his
he
avatar wasn't
abseiled.
strong enough. How about that? Now you get it, right? If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta.
What? Really?
No, I think he abseiled. It would have been so nice if that were the truth. If Kaito were right, then this horrible trial would just end. But
No, that's wrong.
What?
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
Kaito, please.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
I'm not your sidekick, dumbass.
Kaito!
Fine then. I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up.
Can't doubt my detective work now. When I was told to survive, I can't back down.
I'll never accept this. Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? I'll never accept this. Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Damn it! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Damn it!
Fuck's sake,
Who
shut
do
the
you
fuck
want to
up.
believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Damn it! There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
Toilet paper discovered outside the mansion.
It ends here!
There we go.
Damn it!
So use the toilet roll to abseil down. Okay. I was kind of correct.
The toilet paper we found outside the mansion. That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
The toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else.
Used as an
Not at the scene of
abseil
the
rope.
crime, nor on Miu's body. It was outside the mansion.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was
Yeah.
nothing to tie it to.
Yeah, there was. There was the telescope.
I know because
Telescope,
I
binoculars.
investigated the roof.
One of the two.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
Of course I am. I'm gonna believe in Gota till the very end.
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
Yes, a place where the toilet paper could have been tied down.
There!
Yeah.
The binoculars on the rooftop.
Oh,
The
binoculars,
toilet paper
not
could have been
telescope.
tied there. However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down.
Okay.
But in that case,
Kind of
they
clever,
would have had
that.
to tug on it in
Still
order to take it
fucking
down.
weak to be killed by toilet paper.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea. But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess he ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
Yeah, NPC Gonta not particularly that smart.
Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
The matter does appear to be settled.
That... it's...
So, it's true. Gonta really killed
Yeah, you
me.
killed the boobs, you bastard.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta. Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta do such terrible thing?
Because you had it was
Wait, before
Gonta
you
and
start crying,
PC.
you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop. I won't let you. It's me.
Oh, what?
Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced, you just let me know, all right? Let's end this together.
Okay.
Oh, Gonta. Alright. Mute. What object was used when she got to the mansion? What weapon was kill Kokichi? He was locked out against their world. What did the culprit use to strangle you? Toilet paper. Move the body from... Use the lattice. Yep, choose the phone. Yeah. What's that? The moment Kaito logged out. There we go. What's this? What did we... Period of sign. What's this? Muse smuggled into... Hammer. Oh, would you stop with the unlocking bullshit? Just unlock it automatically. There you go. The culprit is looking... Pretty sure that's that one. There? Yeah. Luigi is looking... Kaito motor looking... Let's see. That's this old big old mess. Who's investigating the roof? Sue was the dining hall. Luigi was the kitchen. There we go. That wasn't too bad, that one.
The case began last night. After being convinced by Mew, we all logged into the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device. So, we all plugged those cords into our helmets and entered the virtual world. But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar.
Yeah.
As a result, the culprit would forget everything.
I still say using RCA cables. I don't think there's enough data that can go along those to do this kind of thing, but hey.
Had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened. And so we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal.
To kill Kokichi.
After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison and placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned.
Okay.
Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world.
Yeah, I can't blame her for trying to do that, to be honest.
After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to log out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's
Which she
entrance hall.
modified.
But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case.
NPC Gunter.
Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world.
Which there was none.
Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside. She chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion.
Up, and get the sign.
Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world.
Which there wasn't any.
We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen.
Why has he got like little bags under his eyes? That's kind of weird.
The culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself.
Yeah.
This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object. That was the hidden route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through.
Wow. Her and all other objects.
Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out.
God damn it, boobs.
Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced
Why'd
that
you have
person
to make all
log
the
out.
had to do all this shit?
It was Kaito who was on the roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Mew were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious.
Hi, no worries,
Didn't
cat
go
lover.
smoothly.
How's you doing tonight?
Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew.
But
While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind.
and strangled her with the toilet paper. Such a really shitty way to go, being killed by toilet
And
paper.
used the toilet paper from the mansion's bathroom to strangle Mew. This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable.
I did it. I tried. Tired. I did it work? So I'm
Mew's
tired.
avatar was
Oof.
strangled to death.
Make sure to have
and the
yourself a
shock
good old
killed
rest.
Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Mew's body
And then
on
she
top,
slid
along
it
with the
down.
hammer and the
Slid
cell
down the
phone.
roof.
The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope.
Crash.
With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof.
Tired. I did it work? Oh, we did a workout. Oh. So I'm tired. Yeah, make sure to get a good old rest after a workout. That's like me after hydrotherapy. I need a good old nap
They
after.
went
No
through the
worries.
wall
I
that only
typo too.
objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion.
Mm-hmm. Because sound could pass through the wall.
As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop.
Man, having toilet paper that durable.
They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof.
Pilates and my best friend and enemy. Yeah, I can understand that, especially
And
with
used it like a rope to climb
hydrotherapy.
down.
It's my friend, but also my enemy. So I definitely agree. I definitely get
Once
you on
the
that
culprit
one.
was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case.
Yeah.
Because the culprit doesn't remember.
So Gunter, sorry, you killed
This is the
boobs.
truth you've forgotten. Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist.
Well, Gunter gonna die now.
Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry. Going to not really understand. Cause going to not smart boy.
Yeah, you're not particularly that smart,
If
Gunter.
everyone agree, then everyone probably right. Gonta, trust everyone.
Gonta.
But why? Going to kill Mew. Forget everything. Going to even think he not do anything bad. And then going to try to blame someone else and make everyone suffer.
Yeah, you
Why?
nearly killed everyone, Gunter.
Why go to do such terrible thing?
Because Gunter not smart and fucked up the headset.
Gonta, it's not your fault.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Pretty much.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him. Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
No, unfortunately not.
For once, I wish that we were.
He does have little kind of little things under his eye. I didn't notice that before.
Huh? Wrapping things up already? What a buzzkill of an ending. It lacks the rush of previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
God damn it. The baby's not even born yet.
Even starting to look.
Yeah!
Oh,
I
sorry.
gotta get my act together for the baby.
Yeah, Moto-kun was like, God damn it, shut the fuck up.
Together, and let's begin! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
Alright. Sorry, Gunter, we're gonna have to vote for you.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
And who's gone to go vote for Kokichi? Yeah, I kind of guess someone would, you know, vote for Kokichi.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Could be either. Time for the verdict. Who was the real murderer? Yeah, it wasn't Hemtaro. Yeah, we're not gonna get such a good scorecard this time. Oh, okay. Okay, we still got an A. Okay, that's not too bad. Didn't think we would.
Absolutely right.
Well, look at that. You voted correctly. Congratulations, you guys.
Let me hear your joyful
Give
voices.
yourselves a hand and let me hear your joyful voices. Sob, sob.
Let me hear your
I
joyful
said,
voices.
let me hear your joyful voices. Damn it, why? Jeez. You're all moping around. You're all moping around. They should be happy for themselves. I know, I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid? Good question. We should prepare 6 names.
Yay!
What? We're having 6 tuplets? I'm so happy I might go crazy.
And another thing.
Hey, Kokichi. You said this would liven things up. What gives, huh?
Here.
You said you were going to liven up the killing game and the class trial. You said it would put I'd put the motive of the secret of the outside world into the killing game simulator. That was just a lie. Oh, so it was just a lie.
What was that?
You just laughed it off? Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is that motive you gave Is it the motive you gave Gonta? I plan to explain all of that, but it's more like, how do I say it? You guys are just going to assume it's a lie if you hear it from me, my cute lips.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's let Gonta explain. Huh?
Please
Gonta?
stop!
Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you explain him
All right.
to expect him to? back Sith salad? Sith salad? Is that a typo again? And we gotta get back into the killing game simulator. What?
Because?
Why don't we ask Gunter in the virtual world? But going back into the virtual world is pew pew pew. There's a much easier way than that. Pain in the ass method.
Gunter's memories didn't transfer
And he's a
over,
nephew.
so they're still in the virtual world as data.
Sister and brother-in-law are traveling back to NY. I'm back with salad. Okay. Oh, with salad. I was like, oh, wait. A Sith salad? What about a Jedi salad? Sorry. I have to make a Star Wars joke there. Gunter, remember, memories don't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world data.
Combine Gunter's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data.
Oh.
Ta-da! Alter ego
So I'm
Gunter
waiting
is
their
now
arrival.
complete.
Ah.
Alter ego?
Alter
Basically,
ego?
It's a separate Gunter that
Wait,
only exists
we've done
in
this before.
virtual space.
In the first game? I think it was?
If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Huh? What this? What happening? Huh?
Is this Gunter? Is that Gunter?
What's that mean?
What sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do?
Hey,
Relax, Himiko. It's not magic. It's not a trick. Alter Ego Gunter is just a computer simulation. Just imitating Gunter's thought patterns. It's actually different from the real Gunter. Gunter didn't understand. Who's this Alter Ego person?
now then.
See? It's even stupid like the real Gunter. You can hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gunter's memories of virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
Please.
Then other Gunter tell.
Why?
Why? Why did you kill Mew? Kill Mew? Why does other Gunter know about?
Oh, man.
Unfortunately, our plan failed. You can tell them the truth now.
Oh,
Oh.
Gunter.
Then Gunter could not save everyone. Save everyone?
Gunter don't know.
Hey, answer Gunter. Why did you kill Mew?
Wrong.
Gunter just want to save everyone. Want to save everyone?
That's...
Gunter, what do you mean?
Gunter.
Gunter think for a long time. How can Gunter be useful for everyone? Gunter not smart enough to help with trials. Gunter strong, but no can fight X-Tools. Gunter feel frustrated because Gunter no could do anything. Gotta make sure my precious cargo is safe. Precious cargo? He needs a nephew, I'm guessing? Gunter understand how this make Gunter feels. Technically, they're the same person. So that's why Gunter think he have to do it for everyone's sake. Gunter think he could do it because everyone else not want to. So Gunter kill Mew. What do you mean by that? I don't get it. Don't get it at all. Jeez, Gunter. He's bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help. So if you remember what happened at that time. Yeah, my niece and nephew. Ah, okay. I had a feeling. No, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening, yoink! I'll take the key card then. Kokichi used his body to his advantage and took the key card from Monokuma.
Huh?
The key card? So you
Yeah.
used it? After looking timelessly, I finally found the door for the key card. After opening it, I saw the outside world. The outside world?
What?
That was Monokuma's motive? But why would seeing the outside world be a motive? I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Miu's plan. And it hit me, if I combined the two, then I'd be able to save everyone.
Please wait.
Save everyone? What do you mean?
Hey,
Hey now. Just gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma. If I livened up the killing game, then he would let me use the outside world as a motive again.
In other words,
Let me chime in. The motive keycard that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. But even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me, but then Kokichi suggested that we reuse the motive.
yeah.
He said we should bring back the right to view the outside world one more time. And I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it in the simulation. Memories of the outside world in the flashback light?
What?
The secret of the outside world in the virtual world was about the flashback light.
You know?
And if it was the flashback light, it would mean that the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories.
Huh?
What are you saying? But why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place?
incomprehensible.
What's going on
Oh?
here? Huh? You can't remember? Okay,
get it?
fine. Let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up the case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. I showed it to Gunter in the virtual world.
Hey!
Hey, you even knew where it was hidden? That's not
To tell
fair.
you the truth,
Well, I just placed it. I never actually said I hid
too
it.
bad.
If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told them where it was. It's a little late for that.
Messing around.
So Gunter was exposed to the flashback light. Yeah, when Kokichi and Gunter leave together, Gunter can watch Kokichi so he not do anything weird. Gunter, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless, courageous, you make a fantastic bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go. Yeah, wait, Kokichi. It's okay, leave it to Gunter. Gunter, keep an eye on Kokichi.
Could it be?
Was Kokichi trying to lure Gunter off by himself?
Maybe.
The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was Gunter. After that, Gunter got taken to the forest near the mansion. Is this flashback light? Looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it. Well, Gunter, tell everyone. Wait. Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? Huh? This might be a trap, you know. Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, if you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect time to do it. Protect everyone?
How'd this happen?
There, Gunter remembered the secret of the outside world. But that just confused Gunter more about what to do. What can Gunter do to save everyone? Gunter not could think of anything. So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, we should put everyone out of their misery. In other words, a mercy kill. What?
No way!
Was Gunter tricked? No, not tricked. Because when Gunter remembered the secret of the outside world, Gunter thinks it'd be easier to die. What? Remember what everyone said at the beginning? That this academy is hell. Gunter agree. Academy that forced students to take part of Killing Game is hell. So everyone think they want to escape to this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do?
Huh?
What do you mean, Gunter? Inside is hell, outside is hell. What should Gunter and his friends live for?
How'd this happen?
And everyone who died, what did they die for? It's hell outside and it's hell inside? And then Kokichi tell me, best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of their misery, what they still not know. And the only one who could do such dirty work is Gunter.
Yeah.
That's right. The only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Gunter took on to do dirty work for us. If he had survived the class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone.
Get it?
Gunter took on that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more?
Hold on!
Wait a minute. I still don't get what's happening. What outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gunter see? What did we forget?
Hey!
Hurry and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it. Gunter, what put you to do such a thing?
Please.
Answer, Gunter.
Sorry.
Sorry, Gunter. No can tell you.
Why?
Can't tell us why. Because if Gunter tell you, then everyone will end up like Gunter. Everyone despair.
Huh?
Despair? I knew it. A despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Did you think that kind of Gunter would tell you such despair from his own mouth?
But
now we don't know any more than we started. Now you know how Gunter and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? Then can't you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? I used Miu's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gunter away from sight, where Miu and I were supposed to meet. Huh? Kaito's not here. Yeah, you're right. Oh man, I'm honored you asked me to meet up with you. Miu, is this a booty call? Or are you here to kill me? So you figured it out. But there's nothing you can do. You can't resist me, I made sure of it. I programmed your settings. Oh, I guess I'm in trouble now. I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They make the world a better place. It is my duty as an genius inventor, so I can't afford to die here. Blech. Sorry, Gunter, so sorry. Don't be sorry, Gunter. She was trying to kill me too. She said it was for the world or whatever, but that's just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery. So you don't need to apologize. But, Gunter, sorry. Gunter's so sorry, Mew. I already said you don't need to apologize. We had to do this for everyone's sake.
It can't
I
be.
can't believe it. Gunter would never.
By the way,
You should know. You should know that it was Gunter's idea to slide the body to the chapel wall.
Huh?
Well, Gunter's idea. Before Gunter went to the roof, he happened to see you walk through the wall. Gunter tell Kokichi. You think of everything else.
but
Gunter gave me that chance. I'd like to think we make a pretty good team.
Stop it!
Good? What's good about that? You're the worst. That's the whole story. That's everything that happened.
Well,
In the end, you didn't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world.
Sorry.
Sorry, Gunter. Gunter can tell you that.
Always messing around.
Well, I mean, hearing that story, it sounds like you were tricked by
How can this
Kokichi.
be?
But Gunter did kill Mew. Gunter really did it.
Sorry.
Sorry, everyone. Gunter is so sorry. Gunter. But Gunter's plan to save everyone failed. Gunter not save everyone. Gunter just make everyone suffer more.
Gunter, idiot.
Gunter is stupid. So stupid. How could Gunter call himself a gentleman? Sob, sob. Everyone please forgive him. Gunter tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sin of killing us. But you reached the truth and Gunter's plan failed. All you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything. So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth? Yes, it was. At least Gunter and I said so. Think so. You'd have died ignorant. Gunter even killed Mew for that sake, you know?
Screw around.
Enough of your shit. You made him kill
Please
her.
stop.
No, Gunter is bad. Gunter kills someone. Gunter is murderer. It's true. Yes, Gunter make everyone suffer. That is true. Sorry, Gunter. Gunter is sorry to fail everyone. Gunter is sorry for being stupid. Gunter is sorry he make everyone suffer. Gunter is so sorry. We get it. You don't need to apologize anymore. You're probably all thinking that I should have taken on the dirty work. But Gunter, right? Everyone hates me, so the role of the villain is perfect for me.
I know that.
Yeah? I know already. It should have been my responsibility. But when I realized Mew was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in a virtual
I
world.
suppose.
And in fact, you were right. She set up so she could paralyze you with just a
So am
touch.
I.
That's why I asked Gunter. I would have done it myself if
That's
I could.
enough.
Okay, but you don't need to push anything onto Gunter.
Please stop.
Stop. It's okay. Everyone, please. Don't blame Kokichi anymore. Please. Gunter, you... How nice can you be, Gunter? You really are stupid sometimes. You're right. Someone as stupid as Gunter could never be gentlemen.
Hey!
Hey, you all done? Hey, so are we done yet?
Huh?
What?
And another thing.
You guys are starting to talk in circles, so let's move on to the exciting stuff. Yes, the eagerly anticipated punishment
So am
time.
I.
Wait, if you're gonna punch me, then punch me too.
Huh?
Kukichi,
I know that.
I'm prepared for it. If you're gonna execute Gunter, then It's okay, Kukichi. Please, let Gunter sacrifice himself for everyone's sake. That's all Gunter can do anymore.
But
Just promise Gunter that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay? Alright, I promise.
Okay.
Alright, it's time to punish the ultimate entomologist, Gunter. Oh man, I bet his punishment's gonna have a lot of gross, nasty bugs. Ugh. That's right. You don't like nasty stuff. No, I don't do. Right. It's not that. It's coming. What? Already? The contractions, they're speeding up. Any minute now.
Honey.
Quick, hold my hand.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Ugh.
Gunter!
Wait, please. I don't want this. Don't go, Gunter. Don't cry, Kokichi. Gunter is okay. Yeah, Gunter not cry. Gunter really not scared. But
how can this be?
Gunter upset. He could protect everyone. Gunter, you can't cry either.
It's punishment time!
Well then, let's give everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Sorry.
Gunter,
everyone.
love you all.
Gunter, idiot.
Gunter is so sorry for being stupid. So how's Gunter gonna die? Okay. Western? Oh, he's farming bugs. Okay. Oh. It's not a baby bear. Oh, well, I guess they're both dead now. Stappy, stappy. Ooh. Oh, and then they burn. Burn, burn, burn the ring of Gunter. Pew pew, surprised? What a twist, huh?
Thrilling!
Even I didn't see that coming. My little cubs have been destroyed.
Dang it!
Ah, so sad. All the cuteness gone to waste.
Why?
What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Why would you do such a thing to your own children? Because lately, they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting me. Yeah, I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing.
Oh!
That's why. Doesn't matter now. We don't have time to give him attention.
Okay!
Anyway, I'm gonna walk away quietly and go mourn my dead kids later. Well, there's not many people left. Sob, sob. Whoa, Gunter.
Damn it.
Damn it. Why did it turn out like this?
Got a minute?
Hey, Kokichi. Why did you tell us now? What is the secret of the outside world? If we don't know it, then we won't be able to understand or accept it. I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret would push Gunter that far? Kokichi?
You?
If you really cared about Gunter, explain yourself to everyone, and I don't want to. What?
I don't want to, stupid head.
Kokichi.
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying? You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
Aw, poor Gonta.
What?
Fake crying.
Because
If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. That would have interfered with the game. So I'm simply lied to calm him down. See, as long as you lie for a good purpose, right?
What?
What?
Hey!
What do you mean? What really happened? Why did you make him do that? Obviously, so I wouldn't be boring. What are you?
which means
I gave Gonta incentive, cause I thought it'd liven up the game. Come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone, like what Gonta did,
you really don't get it.
I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You would have realized that.
Hey!
Then why did Gonta? Hee.
Who cares about that idiot? I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
Kokichi gave us one creepy smile. When I saw it, I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. His entire body is nothing but raw, unfiltered malice.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others!
You?
Seriously? Who the hell do you think you are?
Then
So, for your own entertainment, you sacrifice Mew and
You're so
Gunter?
dumb.
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right? Maki
you
roll?
bastard.
Someone like you has no right to call me Maki
I'm
roll.
gonna die.
Do you want to die? Look, you look so much better with a scowl on your face, Maki roll. But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more, then haha, Mew and Gunter wouldn't have died in such a meaningless death.
Don't screw around.
Meaningless deaths. Kaito screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet. Wham! A dull thud resounded through our skulls.
Oops, sorry.
Oops,
I
sorry.
tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
Kaito!
You?
By the way, Kaito, is it just me? Or are you way slower? Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too.
Kaito, are you okay? Kaito kept coming at him, Maki glaring at Kokichi with piercing eyes. For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you're pretty agile just now. And you believed a lie like that?
You bastard.
Dan, Shiangi. You really want to die, don't
Let's
you?
have more fun.
Oh, I finally provoke you enough. Is it because of Kaito? No, Maki. What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for that guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Kokichi never got to finish his okay. I'm not. Mouth would not say that word. No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side. Kaito, you all hurt? Are you hurt? Can you stand? You need to lean on my shoulder. Sorry. My MP's at 0, so I can't use a recovery magic. Hey, why are you so worried about that pathetic? This
That's
pathetic
wrong.
guy. Pathetic. Look at yourself, Kokichi. What?
No.
Kaito always has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi, and you always will be. You're talking about friends? Friends don't make this game any more entertaining.
Oh, man.
Jeez, boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore, but I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Kokichi spat out those words, then left the room. Yeah. Kaito, you okay? Yeah.
Huh?
Hey, Kaito. You don't look well. Doesn't it? It doesn't seem like he punched you that hard, but...
What?
Did he hit you? Did you hit your head or something? I'm okay, it's fine. Don't push yourself. You should lie down and... I said I'm fine. Kaito tried to get up, but... Ugh. Kaito doubled down. His knees gave out and his head and collapsed hard. Cough. Cough, cough.
What?
What?
Kaito? Blood? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Has he got cancer or
Come
something?
on. Don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
No, it's not.
You're a robot and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just
Oh, shit. Sorry. As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet. Yeah, that's it. Need a drink of water. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
Kaito.
Okay. I'll go with...
shut up!
Don't follow me.
Huh?
What? I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Sahichi. Kaito staggered off.
Well,
I'll go with him. It'd be bad if he collapsed on the way. Right, well, we'll leave it to you then. Don't worry about it, Tsuichi. Kaito was just stressed out all. Why? Why did he end up like this? I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. I wanted it so badly, so damn bad. I kept fighting for it, fighting for the truth. And this is what I got. By trying to survive, we're just playing this stupid game. Just like Kokichi.
Damn it!
Damn it.
It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it.
Yup.
Now
That's kind of evil.
is the time. I'll end this killing game.
Say we should have killed Kokichi. This world is mine, Kokichi. Oh. So he was the one who's riding on the rock. Damn, there's not much of us left. Empty insect cage. Yep. We'll find a good place to save after this once we get into the chapter. And then we'll call it a stream. Damn, we're going to be on chapter 5 next week. Holy shit.
My adorable mono cubs. Little Monotaro. Little Mono Funny.
Funny.
Little Mono Dumb. And the rest.
And the rest.
Why Why did you have to die? Your lives were irreplaceable.
Oh,
If
how
only
would
they
you stop?
cared about their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my love. It's all their fault. Bad stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them. But the more I think about it,
Oh, I don't
those
care.
kids even exist. What's an irreplaceable life anyway?
Yeah, you don't seem to care all that much. Chapter 5. And that will have to wait until Friday next week. One after Gunter was declared the blackened, we gathered in the dining hall and, as always, damn, not many left. As always. No, how could this be? With everything that's happened yesterday? Such a dark time. One of us was still bright and trying to cheer us all up.
Jeez.
And dumbass. Jeez. Don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I'd die, you know.
Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Kaito. Oh. Are you really okay? I'm telling you, I'm just fine. I feel great. Yesterday, I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good night's sleep, I'm all better. I'm 100% better now. But there's no way you'd be get better so quickly after coughing up so much blood. I told you I didn't. I just coughed up too much and cut my throat a little. That's all. Are you sure you're pushing yourself too hard? You're suffering from chronic fatigue, chronic illness. Don't talk to me about chronic fucking illnesses. Being one who has to deal with one now. Don't be stupid. If I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance at international training. True. They wouldn't let someone with MS go to astronaut training, that's for sure. Seriously, you guys not worrying too much. Just cause you all love me and can't help yourselves. Of course, we all be worried.
My bad.
My bad. But I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore. I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you worry for nothing.
Come on, man.
Okay, don't glare at me like that. If I start feeling bad again, I'll have you guys help me, okay? And that's out of the way, let's eat. Yeah, come on guys, let's eat. Kaito spoke cheerily, then left to get his meal. Is there nothing wrong? When I saw what I saw yesterday, how can I act like nothing's wrong? Despite Kaito's remarks, he should probably receive medical attention just in case. Now we've got another reason why we need to get out of here.
Okay.
On top of that, we need to do it fast. Escaping is all well and good, but what does the outside look like? We still don't know what the secret of the outside world is either. Gunter wouldn't tell us what it was because it'd give us so much despair we'd want to die.
What was that?
If that's true, then what can possibly be happening outside of this academy? Kaito returned to the table with his hands full of food.
I mean,
We can't figure that out just thinking about it, so there's no point in wasting your brain power.
But
we can't simply not think about it. Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma. But making us worry about it is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us. Kokichi and Gunter snapped under that pressure. The outside world is probably fine. You're such an optimist. Can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses to me too? You think... I think you mean optimist.
But you know...
Oh, did I not? I read it as optimist. God damn it. Either way, that's something to think about. Once we get outside, we can focus on that.
Shuichi!
As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi?
Okay.
I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for sure.
You're right.
Well, that's understandable. There are barely any clues. Since the incident yesterday, Kaito won't look at me in the eyes. He must still be angry, but I had no choice. I had no other options. My deduction wasn't wrong. If I hadn't identified Gunter as the culprit, we would all be dead. We would all be dead. For the rest of us to survive, Gunter had to be sacrificed. There's nothing I could do.
Hey, so...
I'm glad we're all talking about how to escape, but... where did he go? Kokichi, huh? The instant Kaito spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us.
No.
I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away. I haven't seen him either. It's like he has completely vanished. He's apparently really good at hide and seek, so he's probably just hiding somewhere. We can't just let that person be. He's a little too dangerous. No, not just a little, but because he enjoys watching us suffer. His face just screams that he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer. He's not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him.
How annoying.
If we weren't in this killing game, I would have assassinated him already. Ironic. The rules of this game actually make it harder to kill. Makiro. That's not good. Playing his killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do. I know. Yeah? Is Makiro a nickname for Maki? That's a good nickname. It makes me want to take a bite out of her with soy sauce and some spicy mustard, right, Makiro?
Sorry.
Sorry, I guess I don't know how to close. I don't know how close we are just yet. Hey! If we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. I bet even now he's hiding somewhere plotting against us. No, he's actually... No, actually, we're safe right now. Kokichi told us his objective was to win the killing game. He wouldn't risk the murder that would so obviously implicate him. Sorry, been waiting for my sister. No worries. But he might be planning to make us suffer some other way, like how he used Gunter. Anyway, we need to find him as soon as he turns up. Nope. I'm here. Yeah, Monokuma.
Why?
What are you doing here? Pew pew pew. I got business with you guys, of course.
What's the point?
It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us. Can do. You're awfully compliant. Of course, I can't refuse you all. Not when I'm all alone and outnumbered.
Well...
But I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from start to finish. Anyway, here's your prize. This time. 2 keys.
You get 2 keys. This one is the last real key, and this one is the real last key.
Okay.
Well, what's the
What's it-
difference?
Yeah.
Now then,
Now then, go find the areas that these keys will unlock.
bye-bye.
See you later.
What should we do?
Should we do about this new area? I think we should prioritize searching for that new area over searching for Kokichi. It's likely to contain the flashback light, and we may discover some new facts.
You.
So so you're saying humans are low priority, typical for a bloodless, tearless machine man. I'm not sure we're close enough for you to be making jokes like that.
Hey,
What do you want to do, Kaito? I'm worried about Kichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time. Alright, our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy. Let's investigate. Alright. I'll hold on to that.
Okay.
Oh, that's alright. Without meeting my eyes, Kaito placed the key into my palm. Kaito, Suichi, what's the matter? You both seem different today.
well,
A different mood, Kabo. It's fine. Let's go already. We split up and get into search. Can we save? Oh, we can save now. How many slots do